You
If I knew how to make your
nothing
water
but a thorn
sexy,
in
I
my
would for you.
side since day one.
I am from Tokyo, the great and I'll not be outdone. Welcome to Fan Tokyo Spectacular Theater in the Pound. Please excuse my thespian vernacular when I say thou is going down. I've had enough of you, so time to be my puppet on a string. I've had enough of you. Oh, dance, my little Muppet plaything. Now, the audience is thirsty for fun. Time to run. 'Cause now your denouement has already begun. That means you're done. We could both be pirates on the sea. You'll swab the deck and play a part for me. Mops galore, you better keep it clean. Watch out now, my little friend, 'cause Sharkspeare's looking mean. I've had enough of you, so time to be my puppet on a string. I've had enough of you. Oh, dance, my little Muppet plaything. A battle like no other. Better move, 'cause here's another. At least you'll get to see defeat in epic
Whoever just breathed in their mic, please
style.
don't.
The audience is prime, each attack right on time. Seeing you entwined is so worthwhile. But why stop there at a lion, a bear? What's wrong, my petite cher? Why don't you smile? The final act is sure to be a theatrical plot twist worthy of a prize. Want a shot? You better be more tactical. Messing with Fan Tokyo is never wise. I've had enough of you, so won't you be my puppet on a string? I've had enough of you. Oh, dance, my little Muppet plaything. I'm up to here with you, so why don't you finally face it? Your fate is sealed, and everything you do is what I say. Starting now and every day, you'll be my puppet. Learn to love it. Every word I say you'll covet. Start anew, stuck like glue. Bid your former self adieu.
Alright, hello everyone and welcome back. I am Raw Zim, and this is Surviving the Aftermath. A very happy song for a very dark game. What is going on with my face rig?
Everything.
There we go. But yes, hello everybody, welcome. Titanium Tiger, it has been a long while, welcome back. Wolfab, thank you very much for those biddies. Let us jump into the game. Why are you cackling maniacally? Oh, there's building upgrades now. Oh, nice, Titanium. It's actually a really fun game. It still definitely needs some work, but overall... Oh.
Why did you say it?
Apparently I have to start a new game.
Dun, dun, dun.
Because it's not compatible with the current game version. Let's see. I'm gonna go with lower difficulties. We're gonna go with Colony Builder. All right. She doesn't deal as much damage. She's a scavenger. We're gonna go with this guy. For scientist. Our scientist isn't going to be doing much fighting, so we'll go with that guy. And we do want this higher scavenging on the scientist because, you know, it'll be more helpful for us overall. So these two have the same stats. We'll go with this one.
I want to beat Wolf to it and just mention that Stream Raiders is ready in 50 seconds.
Sorry, I'll forget. You know what? In honor of Roram, we'll go with the dinosaur one. It's close enough to a Drake. Right, Roram? Let's see. We're setting up a colony, and you know, you're a Drake, so the dinosaur's close enough.
Technically, a crocodile would probably be closer.
They don't have that. Alright, Stream Raiders is up. Let's go get it done. Roram, stop dying. Start the battle. Sorry, Wolfab, you were late. At least I've decided you were. You okay, Robert? Okay. You were very late, though. Like, incredibly late. Alright, Wolfab with max troops and most kills. Toshime had max troops. And Chim with most assists. The healer scroll goes to Toshime. Congratulations. Alright, this one we want only busters and melee units, nothing else. In fact, we will do this. Only melee. Jim, why? Why? Could you make sure my blanket's not gonna get in that?
Yeah, I'll clean up soon.
Also, surprise murdered gif! Because I felt like doing one. God, this music is too peaceful. It's gonna put me to sleep. Why are you in the sun?
Because you forgot I said Stream Raiders is ready. So I banished myself into the sun.
Well, I unbanished you.
I also put a ranged unit so I would go into the lake.
I will take away your ability to go into them.
Then I can do this.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get this game going. Shall we, everyone?
We shan't.
So I'd like to say, Chim is a good kit. And Night Trotter is a good boy. Nightrotter, your time to dispute this statement has passed, so therefore you automatically accept that as fact.
That's not fair.
Sorry, it's the rules. I don't make them. I just enforce them. All right, here we go. Yes, I know how to do that. Okay, skip that. We shall put the campsite hither. Get to work. Unfortunately, Wostein, you cannot influence this game. Alright, we need a food storage. We're gonna put it that direction. You go build that. We also need at least one stockpile. You go build that. Baron, go explore. Hello, Timber! So, Timber, I'd just like you to know that Nightrotter's been performing heresy.
I have not.
See, Timber? He argued with me. Nightrotter is a good boy!
Shush. I am not a good boy.
Was that satisfactory, Chim? I could try and put more oomph into it.
I don't have a thumbs up emote, and that makes me sad. How can I be mute if I do not have the emotes I need? Look, there's a Dorito chip emote. I can Dorito chip to show you did a good job. Why is there a Dorito chip emote?
Probably sponsorships. You know, corporations doing the whole you give them that and we give you money.
There's a Rippin' Pepperoni.
Oh, crap. You, get over here. Fast!
Dorito chips and sugar.
Okay, get out of there. Where are you? I told you to get over here. You stay back here for now.
You have returned.
I'll be back.
Well, you see, Wolfab, when a certain individual, such as Nighttrotter or Shiro, as his moniker is in some situations, it simply makes him as you say, a good boy, because he's just a
That does
very,
not make me a good boy.
just the way that he behaves and acts in most situations, as well as the simple fact that he is, you know, a canine, that just automatically makes him a good boy. I'm certain you understand, with that proper explanation there. That good for you? Also, Tanya, thank you very much for that resub. Unfortunately, Chim just stepped out, so I can't exactly have him, he normally takes care of the emote chat for me. Computer, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
Was that acceptable, Wolfab? Are they both here? Great. Go finish off those, pigs. I don't know if he's actually full or what's going on now. Oh, interesting. That is new. Jim ran off somewhere. Oh, I will be right back, guys.
I'm guessing Zim's talking to someone in the house because his lips are moving. But not.
Yes, roommate just got home.
Hi. Say hi.
Come say hi. Come say Merry
Bye.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Also, we have pie.
Oh.
And cinnamon rolls. But there are many cinnamon rolls.
There are many cinnamon rolls.
Well, great. I'm hungry.
And cookies.
You can have 2. We are limiting you until dinner.
Yes,
You
this
can
is,
have
this
2.
is a chocolate pie.
But you can show off to the
A
stream.
chocolate pie?
I think so.
Uh-huh.
Oh, slightly disappointing. What are those?
Let me double check. It
Oh,
is
charging station
a
for
French.
my phone and stuff. And little AirPods.
It is a French silk pie, which technically is chocolate based, but you might like it. We also have cookies and such.
I gotta go get my charging stands out real quick.
Alright, one more moment, guys. I'll be right back. Rather, I'm munching on food, so you know. And there is the ad time Toshime requested. Thank you very much for that support.
A gleaming endowment.
And we have a donation from Wostein. Thank you. Oh, wait. He might not be able to hear. Computer dismiss. You deployed a hoot through that? Alright. Sorry, everyone. We are back to focusing on this. Wostein, thank you so much for that donation. Here are your crowns. Majestic dear. Alright, looks like both of them are working on setting all that up. Over here... we are gonna do some shelters. Since you're wounded, you can go build that.
I shall be going to eat, so bye.
Aw, why do you hate me? It's confirmed. Nighttrotter hates me.
Ah, I forgot that I was muted. Allow me to recap. Mwahaha, mwahaha, haha, mwaha.
Why are you doing that?
Because Night Rider hates you. Mwahaha.
Oh. So you are happy about this fact. This undisputable part of my life.
I saw an opportunity to laugh at a bad time, and I took it.
Hey again, Blotzo. How's it going? Well, that's good to hear, I suppose. You doing all right? I hope so. Either way, I appreciate you and everybody else here for coming on by and hanging out with me. I hope you all are enjoying the stream. Stream mama.
Dunham.com.
No, .co.
Why is it .co?
Because why isn't it? What else would it be? Alright, you're going to gather from that one. After you are done there... Oh, apparently he decided to just drop the venison he was carrying. Ugh. You, get to work there. Are you... Oh, I see. You're going to that. Instead, go grab that. Please. I want to try and make sure that I've got a good setup with all this before we bring in the people. Which means we gotta... this pollution is gonna be a problem. Pollution cannot be removed until later into the game itself. You go explore up here. You have to research removing pollution, and even then it's a slight nightmare to deal with. There's a lot of things you gotta research in this game. 100% efficiency, eh? That is acceptable. Trapper.
I see your stream. It is lacking good boys, so I have come.
Are you sure? I feel like it's got plenty of good boys. I mean, we got
Fine,
Iron
then I shall
Wolf.
be the bad one.
Oh, no. Definitely not. Alright. We'll continue preparing, actually. Alright, we're gonna stick this down here.
I just got back. Is Night Trotter still being a good boy?
He has left.
Tanya gave me the power of unity, and now I will break that unity apart.
Sounds good.
When did I ever give you the power of unity?
Look in the stream, Tanya.
I don't see what you're talking about. "2020 Unity." And how did that unlock it?
Because you donated. Or you subscribed.
Dun dun dun.
So wait, we all have access to that now, or just him?
Only me.
Some others might have access to it as well, but it is randomized on who gets what.
So what you're saying is more subs equals more unity.
Yes. Potentially.
Unfortunately, I could only afford the one, so...
Well, I appreciate it either way. Also, you know, Timber, we've got Wolffab, we got Iron Wolf, we've got Chim. We're good on our good boy quota.
I am not a good boy.
Okay, Chim is more of a,
Chaotic evil.
not chaotic evil.
Chaotic kitsune.
Okay, we'll accept that. Alright, scientist, you can go work on that. Just a good old boy. Jim is a chaotic brat.
And now there's stream proof that I am not good.
Okay, so we got the good boy and the bad boy quota filled.
Bad boys, what you want? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna get all of the women because I'm a bad boy, but I will deny them because I am in a happy gay relationship.
Hello? Hello, hello? Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay, that was weird.
We're gonna get this finished up here.
So, somehow when I unmuted my mic there, it just cranked side tone up all the way, and what I was saying wasn't being transmitted, but it was coming through on side tone.
Moist.
Kind of like that, yeah.
Why? What, Jim?
I know we're going to allow it, but Woe sent a message. Automod held it for hostility because your dinosaur is hostile.
What?
Your dinosaur was hostile in Automod's eyes.
What the fuck? Maybe because they think they're calling them old, saying, you are a dinosaur.
I think that's what it what it is denying it for, but it's still hilarious.
Should I
I
allow
have
it?
no idea what's
Yes.
going on, but this is perfectly
Yeah,
normal.
Automod sometimes you type in hello and it's like, oh, you said hell.
The term your dinosaur is now permitted.
Wow.
It specifically mentioned that is the term.
Why do I get the feeling there might be a story behind that? Like one specific streamer that had pitched a fit because they didn't like being called a dinosaur.
They called a game a dinosaur or like an old Sega or something, and some company was like, how dare he?
Or they call
That sounds just as likely.
Or they call Scaly a dinosaur.
Fair enough.
No one cares about furries. At this point, I'm afraid I'm going to breathe, and Automod is going to mute me from Twitch, being like, oh, that's hostility.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to the world of political correctness. Yeah. Okay, can you hear me right now?
No fun allowed.
No.
Okay, so
Sorry,
you
Tanya.
can hear me. It's doing the side tone thing again.
I don't understand what she's talking about.
There we go.
Yeah, with side tone or whatever.
Go build that.
Yeah,
Go build that. Let's
with
go
side
ahead and-
tone, anything.
Wait, before
on.
you say this, Tanya, I just need to say one thing.
What?
Now's time for Learning Time with Tanya. And here's
Oh,
our
God damn
host, Tanya.
Side tone is a feature that many gaming headsets, or just high quality headsets in general, have, in which any sound that the microphone picks up gets piped back to the earphones in real time in addition to being transmitted, so that way the wearer isn't rendered deaf to their surroundings. Generally, this is an option that can be manually turned on or off at the user's discretion, so that way they can actually use the noise suppression of the environment around them, if so desired.
This is now an educational stream.
Hey, if this is considered educational, you can write it off on your taxes, right?
You got the approval, Doritos.
All right. Now we have only Wolfab to get crowns with max troops. The flag bearer scrolls go to Chim and the gold to Wostein. Congratulations. I shall bring my flying rogue to this battlefield. Alright, everyone, go place your troops. You manually did what, Wostein? Alright. The scrapper, we need to move there. Work area. We are hearing a lot of background noise from you, Tanya, I believe.
I forgot to remute my microphone. Sorry about that.
It's fine. Just sounded very gross.
That's probably because I'm doing dishes still.
Chores are very gross.
We'll stick that over there for now. Chim is dying again.
Stop dying.
I'm always dying.
Why you always dying?
What was that?
I was referencing a song from the early 2010s.
What is this
I was giggling.
song you speak of?
Why you always lying? I just changed it to why you always dying.
I'm always dying because the quicker I die, the quicker I get to escape Zim.
Wow! So judgmental in here.
Yeah, he just wants to run away. But he can't.
Unfortunately for you, I have healing abilities, so your suffering will be prolonged.
You know, I could actually see Timber trying to pull something like that. Torturing somebody and being like, "Did I say you could die yet?"
The Empress is not done with you yet.
More like the Timber is not done. What have you done?
I didn't do anything, Sim. Wolf asked if I had my dying permission slip, and I had it filled out by my dad and turned it in, and then he admitted he can't do anything then, because I have permission to die.
Sorry, but I'm adopting you, so now I decide, and I say no.
No.
Yes, exactly, I say no.
No, you would be a bad dad.
Ouch.
As a member of a Holy Inquisition, I will gladly put my stamp of approval on this document.
Alright, we are very low on a lot of resources.
It's not fortunate if you don't get caught.
Oh, we need wood. We'll send you off to do that.
If only you had wood, but all I see around you are trees.
I know, right? You also go gather those planks. We are working on the shelters as we speak. I'm having my specialists gather this because there's pollution right here, but they are not affected by pollution. Whereas my regular colonists are.
How come you're not affected by pollution? Oh, well, you see, I'm named. Oh, okay.
I mean, for the record, they do all have names.
Oh, yeah, now I'm
You can
trying
say
to
he's a
remember
specialist.
Jesus' name.
We're gonna stick the outhouses over here. A medical tent is important. Unfortunately, we seem to be lacking a suitable location for one. Actually, this location will work. Why is there just fiber sitting here?
Why isn't there fiber not sitting there?
What, Jim?
Exactly.
Okay. You okay, Jim?
Huh?
You okay?
Why are you asking me
Just wondering, you know?
that? Never okay.
Oh, right. I have to build the gate in order to send them off to the beyond. Out of a bunch of cars that we somehow managed to get stacked up into a wall.
We don't know how to leave if there's not a clearly defined property line.
All three of you get to work.
A game where I'm finally not doing everything. I feel so special.
Titanium, I do know that. Thank you, though. Alright. You go gather that. I just really wish that I could tell my colonists, hey, don't walk through the pile of festering garbage and pollution. But no, they'll just happily walk willy-nilly through it. Which is why I gotta use my specialist to take care of that stuff.
But the pollution is the most scenic route. Why go through normal woods when you can go through twisted, crazy woods?
Jim?
Huh?
Bad. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Why is being adventurous bad?
Because. Alright, everyone's got a home at least now.
Timber, are you still there?
Yep.
What is your views on adventurers being bad?
Depends on what they're adventuring.
Adventuring through twisted lands to remove heresy.
Now, see that's the proper way. Now, if they were adventuring and doing heretical stuff, that's bad.
Timber is not on your side.
Yeah, huh?
No.
I'm taking out the heresy.
No.
I think you just don't want me to have fun, Zim.
No, that's not it. Alright, we're gonna mark that as low priority. We need the gate as high. These do need built as well, but they're not as high priority as other things. Might as well mark that as high priority as well, since it only needs one more item to complete. You're not doing anything, so you go gather from there. You... gather... God, we have so much pollution here.
Take the pollution and push it somewhere else.
Okay.
Hashtag NIMBY.
I wish we could.
Well, pollution is technically finite, so if you throw enough people into it, they will absorb the pollution, and then the pollution will be in them, and you can send them away, die, and then you're pollution free.
I like the way you think. But also no.
Aw. I'm doing my best here.
You're just idling? No, you go off to that.
You could always try boning it.
That generally doesn't work out that well.
You're obviously not using enough bile.
Now I just think of Timber going to a storm and being like, the will of the Empress, you are not allowed here, please vacate.
What about the will of the Emperor?
Temple would definitely try to fight a tornado.
There is no emperor. There is only empress.
Well, that works. Oi! Get your ass back over there! Gather that venison. You know, I might have to try that one, Blotzo. That might actually work. Go finish that. Since apparently nobody else is going to.
They're on the regulated tea break.
Ugh.
The apocalypse has very high standards, and a regulated tea break after the irradiated rats go to sleep is when tea is.
I see. I deny it.
You can't deny the tea break.
Watch me.
Sim, you don't know what
So you want
forces
me
you're
to
messing
break
with
the
here.
tea?
Dude, why are you walking so slow? Oh, because somebody else is taking that out there. I see.
Court objective. Break the tea.
An older colonist claiming to bear grave news is brought to you. They are shaking and in clear dismay. I saw it! A bright wave of destruction! It will hit tonight! You try to ask for more guidance, but the colonist has already passed out from the stress. It is up to you to decide how to react to this news. Well, Chim, which option?
So, the part of me says to ignore this and it's nothing bad, but if something does happen, I feel like it's a fallout. So I think the fallout might be what it is.
Yeah, he specifically used the word a bright wave of destruction. So I would say meteor, because a meteor hitting and then the blast radiating outwards.
I'm gonna go with what Chim said. You are led to believe this vision was a warning of upcoming fallout with disastrous effects. You call your colonists to safety and start reinforcing the buildings. Before the job can even begin proper, you see black smoke and flames rising from the emergency shelter. It seems you interpreted the signs incorrectly. Ah. The Chim has failed me.
Both luck and science failed you.
Yeah, I was going with the science option, like a bright wave. That sounds like a blast wave, but nope, I was wrong.
And
I
nobody
was
asked
leaning
for Temple.
towards fire, but I went with the Chim because the Chim is usually right on these things.
Temple was thinking fire, but you didn't ask him.
to be fair, the timber is always thinking fire.
But was I wrong?
This time, no, you were not. I will not say that, Jim.
Oh, but I gave the things.
No. You cannot make me lie with that.
If I had low self-esteem, could I make you say I'm a cool guy?
If you were a cool guy, then yes.
Oh, I can't do it.
Sure you can, because you are. Yeah. Alright, you go work on that. How are you two doing with those corpses? We got 4 left. Congratulations, you've rebuilt the gate and gained access to the world map. The gate is now open, and the vast world stands ready for your specialists to explore. This progress has not gone unnoticed. Soon your colony will begin attracting various folks. Some good, others desperate, some tricksters, and those who just want to see you destroyed. Arm the gate with colonists or keep some specialists close by to defend yourself from the inevitable raids. Oakley dokley. I'm gonna
Arms the citizenry.
I will send my scientist out as well as my scavenger. Alright. You go scavenge that plastic. There's a lot over there. You go get those science points because that's what we need.
But science has failed you.
Group of survivors arrived at the gate. Some folks said they saw deer roaming in the radiated zones. Sounds like pure nonsense to me. They bring clothes, tools, and venison. They got 3 adults, 2 children, and they bring along a hero. I will accept them. Or, sorry, a specialist. We need another emergency shelter. We'll stick it there. Actually, cancel that. We'll face it this direction.
Sam, my auto sentient, that makes me sad, but I can blow over it now like a musical instrument, and that's kind of
Really, Jim? Ooh, some prime meat! The Color Fires Magic Pack? What is that, Wolfab? I'm a little lost. Oh! We are low on water. Was that ever done? No, it was not. We'll stick that there. You, go build that. High priority. Thankfully, we do have some storage. But we definitely need more. Ah, our stockpile has run out of resources. We shall move it here. Because there's a lot of resources over there to gather. They're all gathering their stuff. We will research that. And then probably go with basic farming next. Well, cool. The lumber yard's been finished, so that's a plus. We're gonna go clear out that area. We'll leave these trees over here. We are completely out of resources all over the place. Jeez. Go gather that concrete. And after you finish that, that should hopefully give us enough to go, enough concrete for finishing that well. Oh, pause that. Go finish gathering those planks. That's paused for now. Oh, this should also be paused for now.
Yes.
I am just hearing screaming in the other room. I don't know what's going on, but it is slightly concerning. I think they are torturing the Rarum. Are you guys torturing the Rarum? Yeah. Okay, carry on. Alright, let's pause this and go do our stream raiders. Start the battle. So Timmy got a $50 gift card to Olive Garden, but so Timmy, the thing that I like to do at Olive Garden, I will go in and order a meal that comes with soup.
Mm-hmm. They deliver soup.
No. It's all you can eat soup in the restaurant. So I will take the meal to go and fill up on soup and breadsticks and then have the meal for at home another day. So they may deliver the soup, but money-wise, it's a lot cheaper to just go with the soup. And even if you don't order a meal, there is also, like, you can order just the soup and it's like $6 or something like that for all you can eat soup and breadsticks. And their breadsticks are so good. Alright, Wolffab, you had max troops, while Toshime took home the most kills and assists. Congratulations. Paladin Scroll goes to Wolffab. On to the next battle. Oh yeah, and you know, Olive Garden has several different varieties of soup. So if you don't want, so you know, you finish a bowl of one and you just move to the next variety, you know? And they're
They
good
have
soup. Huh?
Nothing.
One time I was kicked out of an all-you-can-eat buffet for eating too much. But then again, back around high school, I did eating competitions.
You did eating competitions?
Yeah, I would try to eat the biggest hamburger in a certain amount of time. And down by Gonzaga University, there's this place called the Wolfies, and I held the record for the longest time.
Alright, you go scout that.
I ate like I ate a 4-pound cheeseburger in like 15 minutes.
That seems like a lot.
Yeah. The patty was 4 pounds, plus everything else they put on it. It was huge.
Wait, 4 pounds?
Yes.
Jeez. Okay, that is a lot. Send a world map.
Plus the bun, plus the cheese, all the onions and stuff. They stack it so high I could barely hold the dang thing.
Nice. Alright, you scavenge that. You head over for that. You, on the meanwhile... It's a bandit lair. We'll send him this way. We need more specialists.
No.
Yes. In fact, we need one that will name Chim.
Why would you torture that poor person?
It's not torture. It is a blessing. It is a blessing of the most highest caliber.
We should put this to a vote and see what the stream thinks.
High priority on that. Get that finished. We also need to resume that, but I'll leave it on medium priority for now. Our water reserves are still
What is this vote
depleting.
thing?
We just keep talking about putting things to the vote with the viewers.
It has a good amount of sable shekels.
You're telling me you let the peasants choose what we do?
Yes.
That sounds heretical.
Perhaps it is.
It definitely is. I do it on purpose. Down with the Empress.
That's it, Crusading fan.
Exists.
But I thought you were the Empress.
Figment of his imagination.
A generous bestowal.
Odd Socks! Thank you very much for that donation. Hi, Odd Socks. Hi. Merry Christmas, by the way.
I love how you keep telling people not to donate because it's like Christmas holidays, and they're like, nope, we're donating to you.
Shut up and take my money.
I mean, I really can't deny the money because I need it, but I just purposely set a very low donation goal. And honestly, at this point, I kind of want to see what kind of weird numbers we get. Like right now, we're at 3,810% completed.
Shut up and take my money.
I could donate 10 cents to see if it makes it go any weirder.
Oh no. Not with a dime.
Aww.
Yes.
You're being very anti-Kitsune.
I'm not being anti-Kitsune.
Kitsune always use chicken.
I'm not being anti-Kitsune as I'm hearing machine gun fire in the background.
I'm not.
Then what are you getting at?
Hold still and let me liberate you.
Yeah,
Tanya's long welcome symbol.
This baby fires 600 freedoms per minute.
I really should increase that just for the sake of, you know, the when you guys do donate, which I hugely appreciate it again, but when you donate, PayPal takes a chunk. Part of me wants to switch it over to where PayPal just does 5% instead of the 30 cents plus the, I think it's 2 or 3%. But at the same time, that 5% winds up being, you know, they take a much larger chunk when I get higher donations. Whereas the 5%, it's much lower. Or like, the 5% is meant for $1 or $5 or $6, but I don't usually get that low. Which I really appreciate it. Again.
That all sounded like bookkeeping, and that's heretical.
Yes, you do that, Timmy, which is why you are heretical in the eyes of Timber. We're gonna unpause this, but set it to a low priority. People are coughing in-game and in real life.
It's surround sound. And now let's get it on the instant replay.
Everyone is dirty. We need a place for them to wash.
Just remember, heathens, if I can smite you, you're now properly socially distanced.
Sure.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Alright, we need a lot of different things researched. But I think I'm gonna go with the farming first. Because, you know, we kinda need that more.
What's food?
Yeah, exactly. Skip that.
Food is very important.
Food is heretical.
Jim has stated this, and therefore it is as good as the Empress saying it. How do you feel about that?
You are the false empress.
Oh.
If you think about it, all the food you eat is food taken away from the Empress's chosen. Wouldn't that be heretical?
That is why I must pay with my life.
Alright, finish off these bandits. Oh, that's a research location. Damn it.
Technically, Odd Socks, I play the Empress if she were to show up in my game.
Alright, go scavenge that. You're still going. And
Also,
you're still...
technically speaking, from a lore perspective, the Empress was a kitsune that tricked a lot of Wolven into worshipping her.
Timber, you should worship me.
Technically, I do. Sort of.
The confusion in your voice when you said that.
I love how my colonists set up a large scaffolding around the bushes when they plant these bushes.
Okay. Now, hear me out, Timber.
Confused conquest noise.
Yeah, hear me out, Timber. Hear me out, Timber. You could pray to him because he's a kitsune, or you could pray to Tanya because she's an actual goddess.
She's not a goddess.
Yep. Totally a goddess.
Not in our game.
Well, I'm not talking about that your game.
That
I'm talking
is
about over
the
in
game.
Phoenix.
You're not my goddess.
You're not my daddy.
Now I'm just curious, is there any deities that the Empress prays to?
Yeah, probably the mule.
Biddies! Biddies.
He just woke up one day and saw how heretical the world was and was like, you know what? What if I became God? And then went to a bunch of wolf people and tricked them into worshiping them.
Yeah, if you're a shapeshifter, it won't be hard to get the people to think you're God.
You know what? We're gonna
All
move
it
this
took was
elsewhere.
a bunch of fireballs and a defeated legion, and then they worshiped.
The Wolven respect power. I see.
The Wolven respect power. May I introduce you to Tanya's arsenal? Thanks to the...
A young woman is seeking your counsel. She has fresh wildflowers in her hair and a sweet, crooked smile. She sighs and points to mud-covered colonist with a stench of sweat so strong it could carry for miles. There goes the gal of my dreams. Tell me, what's the traditional way to,
Last time you did this, you did the wild boar, and it
Spoil
was
with
really
ash.
funny, and I think gave you extra food.
Yeah, I think it did. No, it didn't really seem to do anything.
But yeah, Wolven responds to violence. That's the only language they understand.
There was a delay last time you did it, and now, okay, Timber, stay with me. If I had a bouncy castle that looked real, and I lifted it up, and said I lifted up an entire castle, would they think I'm strong?
You
Quite
know, over
possibly.
here at Cackle Rabbit Munitions, we don't have to pretend. We can actually lift castles. That's what anti-gravity devices are for.
Tanya, are you really trying to compete with the DM?
I'm also a Kitsune.
Are
I'm
we
all
in the
about
game right
chivalry.
now?
We are always in the game, Rosalia.
I love the echo on his voice. That was perfect. We are always in the game. God has spoken.
God has spoken and found you wanting.
File a complaint.
Time to pause.
Now I want a single magic where I could just make someone roll a d20 in real life.
Biddies! 500 biddies! Thank you, Odd Socks. Alright. You make your way over this way. I really hope that my specialist can, like, level up eventually.
What's a level?
Alright.
But yes, from a law perspective, a Kitsune would be the equivalent of an angel to the Wolven.
See, Tanya, I'm angelic.
For Kitsune, all the Empress's chosen race. Wolven are just our attack dogs.
So what if you had Kitsune that was focused on healing? Would Wolverine still respect them?
I want to make a guess where Kitsune that's focused on healing is just one of the Empress's like angels slash people that are there to keep worthy Wolven in the battle.
Of course. Truly a blessing to keep forging the heretical enemy.
Alright. New research.
They would see that as the Empress is not done with them yet.
What if the healing wolf did not believe did not believe in the Empress?
Then they would be a fallen angel and must be forged.
Even if they just didn't believe that she was aiming more than Kitsune, and that was all that that's all they disagreed
That's
with.
such blasphemy.
You know, Timber, Zoro is sounding very heretical right now.
Questioning? Doubting? That sounds like treason. The worst kind of heresy.
Wraps by kitsune tails around your neck. And what are you gonna do about that?
I will help you get rid of the foul heathen, Empress's chosen warrior.
Brad?
I never said for how long.
You think threatening Temple with violence makes him not happy?
Timber sees a bad guy. Ah, I will fight you. Actually, no, I want to attack. I mean, talk. Wait, what? Yeah, I just want to talk. With our swords? No, with words. Of conquest and charge? No, I would like to sit down, have tea, and talk.
Poison
That
tea.
would break Temple so bad. We're gonna talk about our feelings.
No, I just see Timber poisoning the tea.
Paladins can't do that.
Poison.
Here
Poison
you
is
go,
not
Iron
a weapon
Foxy.
of the wolven.
Oh, we did have another Martin video request. From Odd Socks, number 128. I'm sorry for missing it.
Though it is canon that Temple does know how to play the teacup.
Play the teacup?
Yes, he played a teacup.
I remember that.
I don't.
It was when,
This was episode 1 in Red Flag Rejects at the end.
Yeah, when Festian's character tried to calm down Timber, and Timber teed wrong.
Fox Roselia was playing her pan flute, and Temple quoted, he was like, no, that's not how you play a long horn. So he pulls out his wall horn and he's ready to blow it. And then Festian switched it out with a teacup, and then he played the teacup.
Let me guess, you rolled a nat 20.
He rolled pretty well, but not a nat 20.
Well, I was guessing he had to roll pretty well to play a teacup.
I mean, you don't need to be a master at playing the teacup, but play the teacup, Zoro. You can play at any skill level.
Well, I mean, Timble just believed that he could, and thus he did it.
Okay, we really need more specialists.
New beginnings.
It's M. Welcome, and thank you very much for that follow. How are ya?
Personally, Timber, I love all of your nat 1s because they're basically nat 20s for me.
Timble is such a powerful being that he fails into success.
Failure in life is just taking the path you did not know you wanted to.
Oof, that area is not pleasant.
freaking empress in a mine holding ham.
Alright, you go that way.
Nice.
We got a lot of
So
people.
one of my most favorite.
Go ahead.
Go on. Oh, okay. I was gonna say one of my favorite moments was when Kairos went to the preacher and was trying to convince the preacher that Temple was crazy, but he ends up looking crazy.
Yeah, we keep talking about Kairos, but he won't actually come into voice. It sounds it sounds like we're really going to have to push on him that all of the craziness on Sunday, since he won't come join us on voice right now.
He is currently playing League of Legends.
Lol.
We're plotting against him.
At this point, it sounds like you guys are going to purposely try to ruin his diplomacy.
Well, I mean, we're teaching him how to be angry.
You are helping the barbarian be angry, yes.
I wasn't a barbarian until I met you.
Yeah, we finished that. Now research the memorial.
Tanya, are you still around?
No.
I know the stream couldn't see it, but in the Red Flags chat, did you see your subclass being the bomber?
Red flag
You
rejects.
see, having to deal with
I see
these
no
people,
bomber.
it drove me to bomb making.
I see no thing in red flags.
It was a little bit higher. Let me grab it again. I just resent it, so it was easy.
Yes, the mad bomber. You all drove me over the edge. You brought this upon yourselves.
No, Temple's just teaching you the true and proper path.
I told Zim that for a holiday, I want to do a joking one-off with our characters, where I make a subclass based on this. So you would be a bomber monk.
Alright, Wolfab with max troops and most kills and assists. The Centurion scroll goes to Toshime and the Berserker scroll to Wolfab. Congratulations.
Oh, I'm gonna make a meme. Hold on a sec.
Oh gosh.
Now on to The frozen... Excuse me. The Frozen Passage. Alright, everyone, go place your troops. And it is time to go back to the game.
Is this a skin chest yet? Because I always try my best on skin chest.
Do keep in mind that your chances on things... you won't get it unless you participate in the prior little missions.
I always participate if I don't, forget to do something. I just mean I put, like, all the units that I can. Like, I focus on it with my better units when it's, like, for skins. I know it doesn't help with your chances, I just like it.
Some post-apocalyptic groups are less adept at building and have resorted to taking from others, with violence when necessary. Local raider activity has picked up recently and several gangs have been spotted looting in more isolated areas. It would be a good time to strike while they're concentrated on ransacking these locations. We will definitely raid the raiders. Where is that at? Ah, several locations. Oh, there's one over here too. All right. I think we're gonna put down another stockpile. Maybe.
I put the meme in media showing. You caught throwing dynamite around a martial law? Hey, as long as it walks.
I definitely haven't, Wolffab. I think Chim probably has. I'm fairly certain you have gathered all that you have gotten all of the things for this year.
Nope. Not that lucky.
Yes, you are.
I only have the Ice Paladin and the Peppermint Bomber. I don't have anything else from the winter thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a big old X on that.
I don't, really.
X.
Zim, do you really think if I had the skins, I would be pretending I didn't? I would have them in all of the fights, just so you would get upset. Just being honest.
Alright, you go there. The rest of them are all busy still. I really need to bring back some of those resources. Alright, we are gonna do... some education next. And then we'll start working on better houses.
What's edumacation?
Edumacation is a thing.
What does it do?
It does
It's a training ground
edumacation
for your
things.
boy.
Yes, we'll go with that.
Sounds boring.
Well, unfortunately, you will have to attend. It is mandatory.
No.
Yes.
What's mandatory?
I'm attending the edumacation.
What education?
The edumacation we are currently researching.
I quit life. I will refuse to be educated.
Sorry, your request to quit life has been denied.
Wasn't a request.
It was a request.
I am the GM. I win here.
Yes, but I am your boss.
Well, guys, it was a nice run. Sadly, the game will never go again. Have a good life.
Well, unfortunately, that is a violation of your contract. My attorneys will be in touch.
Try it. I'm your secretary. You don't know how to contact your attorneys.
Well played, Chip. Well played.
Kitty had one.
I'm gonna speed up time. Most of what I'm doing right now is just waiting.
Speeding up time sounds very fun, and it would be really cool too.
Yes, that. Alright, we're gonna put down some farmland. I guess 3 is fine. Oh, we gotta wait for a builder for farmland. Planting crops. Fields can grow a variety of crops. At first, you can choose either fast-growing corn or the more bountiful potato. Press the select next button to pick one. Okay. Our specialists are ready. Baron! Take down that bandit. Alright. You have collected a lot of useful materials. But your health is low. I'm going to send you to do that. You can make your way this way. This guy's got 30 health, does 10 damage. My scavenger does 20 damage per shot. So we'll send him down here. And then we'll bring all of them back home after this quest. You know what? We're going to cancel construction on all these. I want to place them elsewhere. Give them a little more space. High priority. Voila! High priority, high priority. We're gonna build this memorial here. Let that get going. Yes, I know how to do that. God, without our specialists, our colonists are absolutely useless. Oh, I only want 20 of these on hand at a time. Malnutrition. Your colonists need a varied diet of both vegetables and meat, so make sure you are steadily providing both options. Ah. Are you trying to tell me that we have malnourishment? Somewhere? Over the rainbow? Woo! We got education. Oh, hey, I can skip the aggression release. And get the cleansing, because that's something we kind of need. But we're gonna research this first. Specialist all ready for action. Go kill them! What?
I just saw the picture that Timber posted.
These raiders
You
haven't
called
been...
throwing dynamite. Go on.
These raiders haven't been very successful either, but at least you don't have to go back completely empty-handed. I think I think clothing is very valuable. Anyways, what were you saying?
The picture that Timber posted. You call throwing dynamite around a martial art? Hey, so long as it works.
Yeah. The final group of raiders has clearly been the dominant one. Their loot suggests visiting several locations prior to this, and taking whatever they wanted by force. They won't be harassing survivors anymore. Well, I don't know what these boxes are. I'm hoping it's like, oh, fun boxes. Whatever that means. Alright, head back to the colony. Oh, our colonists are running into possible malnutrition, but that is due to a lack of fruits and vegetables instead of a lack of meat, which is what I was afraid I was going to have to deal with.
They have the land bandit scurvy.
Basically. Alright. Well, now that that space is cleared out, we're going to build a school in it. Or try to. Not exactly a lot of space for it, but we're going to try. Decontaminate.
That wall doesn't go all the way to the cliff face, and that bugs me.
It bugs me too. But by by the game's mechanics, they still can't make it through somehow. I still want to
wasteland.
I still want to know how these colonists managed to get these cars stacked up here.
The same way as the Egyptians, duh.
Sir, we're attacking their camp.
To do it.
Oh, okay, I see. I may not go up to the cliff, but there's some rusted, possibly barbed wire fencing that it's connected to.
So
Sir, we're attacking their camp, but there's a wall in the way. What do we do? Go around it. Sir, I can't do that. Why? There's no road over there. Just
Yep.
go around it. But sir, there's no road.
Yep.
It's nature's road. Oh, okay. I can't go over there still. Why? It's partially filled. What do you mean partially filled? I see the land in hexes, and that one has some stuff in it.
Basically?
Yes, that is the way they're handling this.
Imagine having a disease where you saw the land in 5-foot squares. I can't have my couch here. It's not perfectly in 3 squares.
Well, Dibs just got home, so now I can start cooking the ham.
Wait, you're cooking ham? As a
Yeah.
bunny?
I mean, she could cook the ham, doesn't mean she's gonna eat it.
Well, then Rosalia can't complain when other people cook the meat.
She only really complains when people try to shove it in her mouth.
Yeah, exactly. Oh shoot, microphone's live, sorry about that.
You're fine. It's fine.
We just now know all of her secrets.
Alright, resources!
I mean, Timbo might be dumb, but at least he knows not to feed Rosalia meat stuff.
So, Ordo, Dibs, whichever, he just handed me something. He said that he brought me home a block of coffee. It's like, you mean coffee cake? No, I mean a block of coffee. I open it up. It looks like chocolate cake. I take a bite. It tastes like I am eating a cup of coffee. I shit you not.
Ew.
It's just like a compressed coffee grounds.
No, it's cake. It's proper, full-on sweet cake. It tastes like I'm eating an espresso.
Sounds delicious.
Sounds heretical.
Nah, I
But
like
to
the
be
idea
fair-
of that.
To be fair, as a service member, I can say, yes, I have eaten coffee. We get these little MRE packs with coffee in it, and well, we don't always have time to make the coffee, so we eat it.
Zim, Ordo's making fun of clothing options.
The things I do for my country.
Okay.
I eat the coffee.
He said, are you ready to give up the best part about being a man? It's like, well, maybe? So he's like, yeah, pockets. And then proceeds to pull an entire Nintendo Switch out of his pants pocket.
Someone's
But to be
rattling
fair,
the
that's what
gates.
posters are for.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, my mother once, not knowing that they were woman's pants,
It's a magical
got work
Dorito bag.
pants for me as a birthday present. And I wore them because outside of the fact there was no pockets, it looked like a pair of guys' pants. And it had fake pockets. So I go to use them and my fingers just jam into the pants because they had fake pockets.
Yeah, I
I would have
absolutely
really
freaking hate
liked
that.
to have that. But no.
It's really difficult to find women's pants that have usable pockets because the manufacturers know if they make super tiny or fake pockets, then they can sell more purses.
Not just that,
Oh,
but pockets
crap.
make
Before the apocalypse, people said that when you see a shooting star, you can make a wish and it will come true. It is hard to believe, because nowadays, when we see a shooting star, we always hope to live through the day. But it never works. The sky turns red as burning rocks fall through the atmosphere. Intense showers of deadly objects plummet toward the colony and cause widespread damage.
Anyways, you were saying? Finish your statement.
If I remember right, it's something along the lines of pockets make pants look fatter, and one of the reasons there's fake pockets and such is because back in the day, one of the complaints about women's pants was the fact they looked wider because of the pockets.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Kimbo's
These
like a
days, I
freaking
thought that
video
being
game character.
these days I thought that
I
being
can-
thick is actually a benefit.
Like, you'd be amazed at how much stuff I carry around every day. I rival Batman.
I used to have a pair of shorts where the pants in them were so large that I could, like, put my entire arm in the pockets, and they would come out below the shorts.
I'm
So-
just picturing that.
I just have to point out, the school is made out of a school bus.
Well, yeah. What else would you use? Oh,
A building?
No.
Instead of an old school bus?
yeah, but then
I'll
how would you do
also-
field trips?
I would like to ask, where the hell did they find a school bus?
Where did they
next to
find
the
the
old
cars?
school? Duh.
You're asking too many questions.
Yeah, Sim, where did they find all those cars to make their wall?
Oh my god, that I would totally freaking watch that. A Fallout version of the Magic School Bus, except Mama Murphy is Miss Frizzle.
Yes.
Who is this Mama Murphy?
You don't know what you're missing.
He doesn't know who Mama Murphy is. Apparently not.
Well, that sounds a little exciting. I still want the Ghost Hacker show me and you came up with.
The what?
It's the hacker and his ghost roommate.
Hacker and his ghost roommate. I vaguely recall something like that. Could you refresh my memory?
Zim was playing The Sims and you asked how his hacking was going or something, but he was actually a gamer and Arm was dead at the time.
Yeah. That is something I would totally watch. Okay, I can't find the freaking thing. The thing like this
Have
was
a
square.
good night, Blotzo. Wolfab also has no idea who this Mama Murphy is.
Mama Murphy is one of the most significant characters in Fallout 4.
I've never played
she doesn't
a Fallout
necessarily have.
game.
Well, she's not necessarily got the most screen time, but she fills a critical role and is a memorable character.
Oh.
Yeah,
gotta get me
that's all you need to know.
kid.
She uses drugs to see the future.
Ah.
And in fact, if you give her drugs when she asks for them, you do annoy some other people that are like, those drugs are going to kill her, right? But she will see the future and tell you various things that are going to happen, and you can use that to just walk your way through several skill gates in various quests. However, if you overuse her ability, if you ask her to... It's 5 times, apparently. If you use her ability 5 times, on the 5th one she overdoses and dies. and then everybody's pissed off at you for driving her to it.
Lovely.
There's supposed to be a dialogue option where she asks you for chems, and you can be like, no, you gotta stop. And if you do it a certain way, then afterwards you can still give her the jet and she won't die, but they might have fixed that.
This is Bethesda we're talking about here.
Yeah.
They don't know the meaning of the word fix.
Sometimes if it's beneficial to the player, they do.
You mean beneficial to their bottom line?
Well, no, I mean if it's something that makes players happy, they'll get rid of it.
Oh, if the bug the players like, yeah, then they fix those right away. Fun is forbidden.
Unless they're being warned about it, because like in Fallout 64 or whatever it was, there is this one guy who was a YouTuber that found a way into the dev room, and he made a video and such to show the developers how you can get into it, that it was repeatable. He grabbed items, took them out just to show it was possible, and deleted them all in the video, and they banned him permanently.
Yeah, because how dare you show us our mistakes? You let people know that we have glitches in our games? How dare you?
The even annoying part about that.
Alright, we've got the meteor shower coming. Here's hoping it doesn't actually hit anything.
Hey, at least your people are getting a free shower.
The only annoying thing about that is Bethesda said if you bought the pre-order, you get access to break it early test servers, but that only was 2 weeks before the actual game started.
Yeah, the break it early test server was actually just their way of getting people to pay them for the privilege of working for them as testers.
Look on the bright side, Zim. The heat from the heat of the meteor instantly cauterizes the wounds that the people take, so they won't bleed out.
Well, my cake tin is missing, so I'm gonna have to borrow one from Stacy. I'll be right back.
Would you people stay indoors?
But there's that really tasty mushroom on the other side of town.
Okay. Oh, fuck. This isn't good. Okay. Go fix that. Whew. Okay. We made it through. Some stuff went wrong, but not much, thankfully. And I can just have my specialist here repair everything. We got 2 colonists injured. They're both in the... getting treated. Go repair that. Okay, we got that okay. No, it is definitely not a fun event, Toshime.
But it looks so beautiful.
No, no it didn't.
With fire.
No!
Fire!
No!
Yeah.
No!
But Kitsune like fire.
Okay. We really need more, we really need to get ourselves some more, specialists. We are kinda suffering without them.
Alright, so I have the tin, but Ordo's going to be starting the stream soon, so I'm going to drop out of voice chat anyways.
Oh. Okay. Bye. Since you don't like us.
I'll be watching the stream, I just won't be in voice chat anymore.
Oh. Alright, let's pause and go run the stream raiders. Start the battle. Alright. So we have Wolffab with max troops. We've got Chim with most assists. And Toshime with most kills. The Buster Scrolls go to Toshime and the Paladin Scroll to Chim. On to the strange portals.
Even when I'm gone, my luck reigns supreme.
Sure it does. Alright, go place your troops and back to the game. We really need more colonists. More colonists, more specialists, more everything. Alright. Actually, you two go to the world map. We're good here for now.
Talking to me?
Yes, I am talking to you.
Yes, Rachel.
Are you talking to me?
They keep asking if I'm talking to them, and it's like, yes, yes I am. Who else would I be talking to? All right. So we are slowly gathering resources. Let's go ahead and speed it up. I don't have enough. I don't like this find science points setup for the game. I guess I'll research this. Why not? Odd Socks, what you doing? All right. Scout that. We
He's
can go
probably
get
doing
some-
something weird with his socks.
No, he's doing something odd with his socks. Duh. Okay, you need to
Don't
come
get
back
me on
and
a technicality.
you need to come back and recuperate. Dun dun dun. You take them out. It's gonna take him a couple days to grab all those science points, but that's okay. We can deal with that. Yay! A group of survivors! And they bring another specialist! Oh, yes. Please. Yeah, I will happily... Oh. Several of them are apparently already wounded. We're gonna upgrade this. Um... And we'll upgrade that. You go assist. He's still working on that. You go get the jerky. Really? She's stuck. One space away! Really sucks when that happens. Alright, so we don't have anybody that is currently homeless, which is great. I'm gonna send this guy to the world map. We're gonna send him up to here. Oh, he's got a lot of... He's got some really good stats. Ooh, a vehicle. Cool. That might be very helpful. And by might, I mean, it is very helpful. Okay, so that's still got more places to gather from. I'm going to adjust their work area a little bit to get all three of those deposits. Specialists are ready for action. More science points! Oh. We'll leave that for our fighter to go handle. Our fighter's still busy. You go ahead and go into the settlement. You go grab that vehicle. do I exit the vehicle? Cool. Hey, Soren! Merry Christmas to ya. How are you? Hopefully this thing's not gonna disappear on us. Can I refuel it somehow? Refuel, repair, whatever. Where did that run out at? Over there? Alright. You make your way this way. This pollution is spreading. We really need to fix that. But unfortunately... Oh, thank you, Titanium Tiger. There are some enemy or nasty things over there, so we're gonna leave them be. You just gather concrete. There we go. We have a new quest. Frontier nomads like to think of themselves as pragmatic and neutral people. The victims of their numerous raids, however, might disagree with that assessment. Several convoys have been spotted in nearby towns looking for fuel and other resources. This would be a good time to intercept them before their vehicles disappear again in the clouds of dust and smoke. We will attack them. Where is it? Oh, there's several of them. Okay. You... Just go to there for now. You two are busy still. But we got a bunch of these to take out. Nice, Titanium. Yeah, I've never run into a car before. This is really nice to have found. And soon we're going to be able to replace all these shelters with somewhat actual buildings. So we are producing 8 food, but consuming 18. That's not good. They have started harvesting these crops, though. So we got that coming in at least. I think we will build... Actually, we're going to wait for the communal living. And then we'll figure out what we're going to build next. You go ahead and stop that. Start gathering those berries. You're still busy. You scavenge those. You. Get in the car. Come over here. Pick him up. And we'll take this car over to here. Alright. These bandit lairs are actually somewhat dangerous. But at least I got 2 of them here to spread it between them. The first frontier nomad convoy has been dealt with, and their loot is yours for the taking. Off to the next one! Cool. Some gasoline and whatever these are. Parts. I think that was it. Yeah, he's still scavenging. He's scavenging. Yeah, that's it. She is still healing. So, where do I find the garage? Doesn't look like it's in resources. Actually, it's probably in exploration. Yeah. Unlocks vehicle repairing. Cool. But before we go for that, I think we're gonna need the... I think we're gonna need power. Thankfully, we are doing okay on food and such. We are consuming more than we're producing, but that's okay. You know, I think I'm gonna take the medical supplies in exchange for the metal. Because medical supplies are kind of important. Hi. Bye-bye! Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Created by the logging camp. I guess I don't have one of these yet. All right. We'll go ahead and go scavenge those metals. You're still going. Go attack! Okay, well that's not going very well. She is fully recovered, however, I'm gonna let her finish those berries and then send her out. Alright, we got that done. Now we're gonna go work on... Where is solar panels? Ah, production. Alright, we're gonna start by demolishing this one. And now we shall build some tenements in its place. You go help with that. this. I guess that works over here. Yeah, we'll do that. We're working on the shelters.
Luigi's Mansion?
It's a great song, okay? The gas station firefight is now over, and all the nomads are, in one way or another, gone. Time to loot and scavenge what's left. Alright, you drive here. You get in. This has been finished. I'm gonna send her off to the world map. You got that taken care of. Start doing that. Bada boom. Go attack!
I love the original Luigi's Mansion theme, but I do love the remake they made for the phone call and the Dark Moon.
Yeah, or
I found a
number
pretty good
three. Number three
little music
had
video.
several remixes that I absolutely loved.
Someone made.
I haven't played 3 yet, but I think you have it here, so I will steal it sometime.
Go for it. Where did our car go?
Wait, you have a car?
Yeah, I found a car and I moved it to my settlement and it seems to have disappeared.
Maybe it's in the settlement inventory?
I have no idea where to tell where that is.
Is it not the boxes in the upper right?
It is not. I think that might be a bug. I know you could get a garage for it eventually, but I don't have that yet. Oh, okay. I need to have a garage in order to bring it back out. Well, that sucks.
I was just looking at that.
Thank you. All right. Stream Raiders! Away!
So cool thing is whenever a specialist enters a vehicle, they will put all the resources they gathered into it. So you can have people like put the resources in, go back out to continue gathering, and one person drive back.
That is actually very good to know. Thank you. Just means I have to research the garage quickly. Alright, victory is ours, and Wolfab has stolen the max troops, most kills, and most assists.
Well, now I feel called out, and I must do that.
Monk Scroll goes to Chim. Gold goes to Wolfab and Timber. Congratulations. Now it is time for the loyalty skin chest. Go place your troops.
What's a troop?
A soldier. Go place your timbers.
What's timber?
That's me.
I was gonna say, you know exactly what timber is.
Who is me?
Who truly is the good boy? That is the question.
Children these days, I tell you all.
I'm not a child.
That's what they all say.
I will throw you in the well.
We'll stick that there. So this is actually smaller. So the tenement is smaller than the emergency shelter, but the shanty is bigger. You go get to work. Wait, what? Apparently one of my colonists is suffering from serious mutations? Little Henry! Would you go get treatment? Por favor. Well, I can't get him to go get treatment, so I guess he's stuck with this mutation forever. You! Kill that bandit! Whew. Hey, we can scavenge some cockroaches. Oh, this game. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. You work on that. You are still gathering that concrete. Good. have so many things that we need to research, but only so many research points.
Get more points.
Oh, we need a medical center to actually... Yeah, I need to research that. Is there a way to generate our own, research points?
It only mentions that you can find it on the map.
Yeah, that's the only way I know of as well.
So outside of possibly random events, it looks like the map is the only way.
Wait, what does the library do? Oh, it looks like it's a happiness thing.
It does not say on the wiki. Just the only thing it mentions is they are a little bit happier after they visit it.
Lisa. Alright, well, we'll research this. And then we will start working towards the motorization. Hey, more adults to put to work. Okay, he's making his way over there, so I think that can actually treat the mutation problem. Demolish that. And that. Yeah, we're gonna have people that are homeless for a bit, but that's okay. Alright, you work on that one. You work on that one. What?
I was trying to look up the mutation and it brought me to the colonist trait thing, in which one of the traits is called extra pattern. Mutation has made it easier to gather and preserve body fat, plus 20% code resistance.
Well, that could certainly be useful. So, Looks like our specialist cannot gather metal. Out of all the things they can't gather, that's the one thing.
You sound unhappy.
Oh, the game's frustrating sometimes. Damn it! There we go. The final attack on the convoy is over, and the spoils of your conquest are ripe for picking. There's a good bunch of resources here, some of which will surely be in need back at the colony. Some nice tools, some fuel, and jerky. Oh. You got some tools out all that. I'm gonna have him head this way next. This guy's still gathering all these cockroaches.
I remember the cockroaches. You asked what use they had, and I mentioned gladiatorial combat.
Uh... Oh, I wish my specialist could gather metal. I'd be able to get these done.
I just imagine you eating that at me.
We'll have this guy gather those. Low priority. Low priority. Oh wait, no, I wanted those high priority. Because we have homeless colonists that we need to put in there. Yes, I know there are currently insufficient materials. And we have unlocked the battery bank, or rack, whatever they're called.
Hello, I would like to store 2 batteries today. Ah, yes, here is your receipt.
Don't you forget it.
If they lose their receipt, the bank gets to keep the batteries.
Stick that there.
Are you donating asks or batteries today?
You go gather that.
The battery.
People are ready to do stuff. You head over there. We need more science points. You continue your journey to take out this bandit lair. And you go there.
It would be funny if the bandits, in their view, were colonists just like you, and from their view, you are the bandits.
No, that would be terrible.
You don't like morally great games?
Just remember, history is written by the winners.
What about the Wolven, though?
Wolven can write. They have scribes.
Probably titanium. It probably is very similar to that. There's a mysterious wagon outside. One of the colonists rushes towards you. He says that someone spotted an abandoned wagon not too far from here. It's covered with a tarp, so they couldn't tell what's inside. There are footprints around it, but no one could tell where they lead. The colonists want to go search the wagon in case there's something valuable in it.
I feel like it's safe myself.
So search it, but arm the colonists, or just search it?
I personally think you don't need to go armed, but that is your risk to take.
Go armed!
I am going to go armed, but mostly because it's only -2 tools, and I've got quite a few tools, so...
And before you get shot for going armed.
Soon after the group disappears from your sight, you hear gunshots. When they finally return, it's clear some of them have been wounded. People had been sleeping inside the wagon, and after being awakened by gun-holding... Okay.
I was right.
Yeah, you were right. I really...
If you went unarmed, they would have probably just shot you.
I feel like they would have joined him if he went unarmed.
Lame.
We're clearing out all these berries and stuff right now because they're close to the pollution, and I'd kind of rather not have them, our colonists going and grabbing from them. Especially when we got specialists that are experts at avoiding irradiation, apparently.
But irradiated berries taste like piano.
What?
You heard me.
You're right, I did. I wish I hadn't, but I did.
Pianos are lame. Organs where it's at.
What? Just what Timber said.
Organs, you know, those big, almost piano things like, but more badass.
A pipe organism.
Aware of what he's talking about. Bless you. Unfortunately, your blessings have already been given.
I don't accept.
I don't accept your request to give blessings.
It's gonna take 3 days to harvest all this. They are antibiotics, which are very useful. But she'll be taking 10 damage per day. She will survive. So, we're gonna go for it. Not what I was hoping to find here, but it'll suffice. Oh. This guy's going to have 2 health left when he's done with this location. Uh-oh.
You know, imagine some of the bandits that you kill most of them, you have the rest of them tied up, and you plan on executing them. You open their storage of goods that they've been risking their lives for, and you're like, I didn't want tacos. Why didn't you have plastic?
What the hell is wrong with you that you would even suggest somebody would not want tacos?
Sounds heretical to me.
You know, now you got me wanting tacos.
Well, you don't get any.
I wonder if Taco Bell's open.
Nope.
They'll have to open at some point.
I'm gonna go make myself some fresh tacos and eat them behind you.
That's just mean.
Uh-huh.
That's just very mean.
We mentioned I was a bad boy earlier in the stream.
Alright, you go ahead and head back out. We're good on our resources, or on stuff in here. Alright, you head this way. You go that way. Toshime has redeemed an influence that says I get tacos.
Yeah, but I'm not the streamer, and thus I don't need to care.
You've cared about it in the past, so you have set a precedent.
Yeah.
Yes, you have. Yes. Very well. I guess it doesn't work, Toshime. Alright, we're gonna speed this up. I want this high priority. Alright, you're still working there. You're still okay-ish. You, go scavenge those electronics. You. Go scout that area. It looks like there's a lot of stuff in this region. Oh, you don't have the movement points left to actually scout it. Lisai. Iodine pills? Hell yeah! We gotta go get those.
So, pop quiz, do you know why iodine pills help?
If I recall correctly, they absorb radiation in the body.
Sort of. When your body, when you receive a dose of radiation, part of it is iodine. I think it's iodine 232. I don't recall directly though. And your body will absorb that iodine and store it in the brain. Not brain, thyroids. By taking iodine pills, you flood your thyroids with clean iodine. So when you take radioactive iodine elements, your body just purges it without storing it.
Oh!
So they only work if you take them before being exposed to radiation. If you've been exposed, iodine does nothing.
I'm fairly certain in this game, they do not take them preemptively. They treat it as this cures it after the fact.
Nah, so they treat it like right away.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, iodine pills only work as a preemptive measure. So, for example, at Chernobyl, a lot of the scientists, once they realized there was a radiation leak, started taking iodine pills. But the people who had already been exposed in Pripyat weren't given iodine pills because it's too late, you've been exposed.
It may not be perfect, but I'm okay with the way that with them doing that.
Oh, I've never seen any game be accurate on that style when it comes to radiation. But more of those, especially like in real world, don't expect, oh no, I've been exposed to radiation. Let me take some iodine now. You're not going to do anything.
Well, I can apparently scavenge some shotguns. All right. Oh, that is cutting it close. I'm really hoping that these hazards cannot actually... like, they don't fluctuate in damage. If they do, that's bullshit. Oh, these trees are bigger than I thought. Oh no.
Well, yeah, because Timbo is you.
What? What does that have to do with the price of rice in China?
You say the trees are bigger than you thought because Timbo is huge.
Yes, but what does that have to do with the price of rice in China?
I don't know, heresy.
Oh.
The Chinese use the woven to harvest their rice, and the more huge the woven, the more rice that they can harvest for cheaper, because they're better at it. And that's why timber being huge affects the price of rice in China.
Ah, okay. Okay, you are way too low on health and you've got a lot of good stuff. You just head back. There's 18 points of research left there. But we're gonna have him keep going. You go there. You keep doing that. You gather all that. You're winding up with a lot of full storage. We need to fix this. We'll stick a stockpile there. Ah, there we go. Let's research our bartering, and then we can research motorization. Hey, Karma. Hey, a new specialist. And they bring some resources. You go to the world map. And head this direction. Oh, we are low on tools, apparently. Alright, he has finished. You return to colony. You're still doing that. You return to colony. Ah, you finished that. Cool. Go gather those. You head that way. You're still doing that, and you're still doing that. Excellent. Hey, Sanctum! Sanctum, there's really no quick rundown on the gameplay for this. It's city building, exploration. Oh, this isn't good.
Quick rundown on it. Banished, but with a RimWorld-esque colony management and a... Wow, sorry. A almost mobile game like open world map to gather resources.
In other words, the world got boned, survived.
Actually, what Timber said is very accurate. As well as what Chim was saying about it all. Oh, this is too big. Oh yeah, not exactly losing is fun. Are you familiar with Surviving Mars? If so, it's a more difficult version of that, except you know, you got specialists you send out to the world map. That said, I was actually planning to end this game about now and move to The Sims 4. At least let me double check and make sure that that is still the one that got the most votes on the Discord. Yep, that's all that had votes. All right. So everyone, thank you all so much for joining us this evening for Surviving the Aftermath. I will be back in just a few minutes with The Sims 4. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We got links for our Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Patreon, all those things there on the website, as well as down in the description below. Thank you to my patrons, donators, and subscribers. It is thanks to all of you that I'm able to continue bringing these streams to you all. I really could not do it without you guys. Do consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. You can find a link down below for that as well. I am streaming full-time now, but I cannot continue to do so without your support. So please consider becoming a patron and making sure I can continue to bring these streams to you full-time. But for now, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu. And a very Merry Christmas. I'll be right back.